Hello? Hello, everybody. How's it going today? Boy, oh boy, has it been quite the busy Friday, am I right? So many things have been happening. It's absolutely crazy. Got Resident Evil Requiem that people somehow got like days earlier. Real, like I was seeing recommended videos of the playthroughs already yesterday, and I'm like, no. Have the Pokémon Present that's happening today that we will definitely be checking out. I've been doing my absolute best to avoid anything that was shown today. And then V-Card had a new drop. I think it's its third wave now. You guys get it? Is it even available actually right now? Let's go ahead and switch on over and then I will go ahead and check. But yeah, I got my little Absol's 30th anniversary 1996 thing right there, 359 right there. So that's my favorite Pokemon, in case I've never made that clear somehow. But yeah, let me actually check to see if it's even still up at this point. Let's go to GamerSubs' website. Oh, they're in the pre-order stages now, I guess. Oh yeah, the first editions are long gone. But they do have their other purchasables. They've got some sleeves, some card sleeves, some... Oh, that's not a card sleeve, that's a blanket? We got a binder. Got a couple of desk mats. Got a wall scrolls. Oh, they're the card sleeves. But yeah, for the low price of $120, you could get the limited version of it. Not the first edition, but the limited version. Or, honestly, probably, if you just want to actually play the game, I would definitely say go for that $25 starter kit. That seems like the better option. It looks like it comes with, I'm guessing that's Ama and I think that's Buff Pup. Actually, I want to check out these wall scrolls. Let's see what these are like. Okay, we got one for Shy Lily, Silver, Tricky, Yuzu, Vienna, and Nieners. They are all very... Well, actually, Yuzu's doesn't look too bad. It's not overly sexual. Oh, is it Yuzu got two different ones? Or is it like, double-sided? Oh no, there's two different ones. Let's see, that's, the first one was Shy Lily. I think that's Nieners. That's Silver. That's Tricky. I think the first one is actually Vienna, and then the other one is Yuzu. Okay, I mean, I don't really have any wall scrolls. I mean, I don't really have my walls decorated much whatsoever, but still, be kind of cool, probably. Let's see, let's check out this binder for $60. It looks like it's the, 3 slots, or, well, 9 slots aside. How many does this hold? Nine pages. Doesn't seem like a lot. What is 9 times 9? 81? Well, actually, I guess it would technically be 9 times 18. So 9 times 18 would be 162, because I would just be adding it again, right? Yeah, 162. I mean, 162 pages isn't bad. I don't know if it's $60 worth. I mean, I guess mostly it's probably for the art on the binder. The tapestry blanket, that seems a bit overkill. To me, at least. And then the card sleeves are just the wall scrolls design. But yeah, I mean, if you're interested in getting the card game, I would definitely say if you're questioning it, go for the $25 2-player starter kit. That's at least my suggestion. I think that's the best purchase option, honestly. But I mean, I guess if you have the disposable money, go ahead and spend the $120 on the limited. Or if you really got the money, you could spend the $1,400 on the 12 boxes. I know there are people that have spent that because I've like had Twitter posts showing me that people have bought those in the past, the previous waves. And I'm like, holy cow, how do you have that much money? Yeah, go ahead and close out of that. I'm sure the purchase window for the first edition stuff probably closed like the minute it was already up. So, I mean, if you guys got your first editions, congratulations. Way to go, you did it. Let me go get my controller just to get ready for the demo and possibly something else afterwards. But we do have something to watch. We have some Pokemon to watch. So we'll go ahead and do that. Probably chat for a little bit more, just kind of like a little discussion of it. And then we will go ahead and go on to the onto the demo, which I hope you guys will enjoy it. So I'd say let's go ahead and swap on over. By the way, I didn't even mention this, kind of let this slide before we go. I did change up my stuff already, you know, it's like I tend to change these monthly. I'm hoping this is my last change, because I'm wondering if maybe like all of the video stuff might have been possibly a problem for OBS. I don't know if that's the case, I might just be coping, but since these are all static images, maybe it will make OBS run a little bit better, possibly. I can't say with certainty, but hey, you know, I can hope, right? Pardon me. Anyway, let's go ahead and swap on over to check out this Pokémon Presents. Oh yeah, it's also just a fade, it's like nothing special. Did that. Did I hit myself to do not disturb? I did, okay, good. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and watch this. Ooh, that's a bit loud. Ah, there you go. All right. I don't know if this really classifies as a special event, but it is to me.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokémon Day.
Yay!
This is the date the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokémon series.
30 years ago, man.
In those first two titles, 151 Pokémon made their appearance. Now, a total of 1,025 Pokémon have been discovered. And these diverse Pokémon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience.
I couldn't see Absol, I was trying my best to find him.
Pokémon Series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you.
You're welcome for the money.
We all enjoy seeing how Pokémon continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokémon. Please enjoy the presentation.
Let's go! Let's hope it's on the Let's Go game. I mean, are the original games coming to NSO or no? Oh. What? What?
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokémon Red version and Pokémon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
Okay, I need to pause this for a moment. Okay, so it gives you all 45 cartridges, and this, they even have it separated by red and blue. That's cute. That just feels like, okay. I definitely think this will sell well because this is a very niche idea that I don't think they're expecting to be, you know, selling millions. I mean, they're probably expecting millions. It's the Pokemon company. Who am I kidding? Okay, it also says available beginning today. For how much, though? Did I pause like before they gave a price? Nope, they did not give a price. What a surprise.
Hello, Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company
Chris
International,
Brown?
and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon
You look very
World
different.
Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the video game championships will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions, while their fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. Each of the final matches of these games will be held
Man, it's crazy
at
that
the Chase
esports
Center,
seems to be living
an
pretty
arena
well in
that's
Pokemon right now.
3 times the size as last year's finals. Years ago, we started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans
Oh,
of
are you
all ages
paying for my
expect
trip
fun
there?
activities, including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store. To celebrate this new experience, today we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championships. Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
Okay, again, that's not really anything I care too much about. I don't really go to events, even if I had the money, honestly. Oh, look, Scalper's favorites. I mean, I'm assuming this is just like a brand new like Pokemon pack. I am noticing a lot of them are in different languages. My word, Pokemon Go has existed for 10 years. Jeez Louise. and I've never used it once.
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return. And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Okay, well, good for you guys, I guess. What's funny about this, too, is that none of this is going to affect me because I don't have a Switch 2, and I don't have any of these things. The only thing that would affect me is if it's something on the Switch.
Let your curiosity shine! Like a twinkling star!
Pokemon Masters EX.
I mean, again, I don't play the Pokemon Cafe game or anything. It's really upsetting again, like, I'm just not, this is not going to be affecting me at all, because I don't care for the cafe game. I don't use Pokemon Sleep. Again, I'm just gonna keep repeating myself. And I'm not expecting a brand new Pokemon game on the Switch 1, I'm expecting when they reveal Gen 10, Wind and Waves, or whatever it's called, that it is gonna be a Switch 2 exclusive. It'd be pretty cool if they had, like, at least a Switch 1 game that's not Gen 10, but just, like, something else, but I'm not expecting that to be the case. Especially since they just released Legend ZA.
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
I love that.
The magnificent
I love that
power
they
of the
say that
three
when it's, like,
legendary
completely...
bird Pokemon
It's like,
comes together.
guys, there is
Soar
a point
stylishly
to
into
their
battle.
name.
You can participate in the event to unlock their Unite licenses. And even more Pokemon are scheduled to be added.
I love it's like
Don't miss
Zapdos,
what's coming.
Moltres, Articuno, and it's like, guys, there's something to the name. You misplaced one there. You gotta put them over onto the left side there. You gotta say Articuno first. That's just a personal pet peeve that bothers me. Oh, yeah, I gotta play Scarlet at some point. I do have it now, so I gotta play it. For the GameCube, I think that's a Switch 2 only thing, unfortunately. The fact that I used this relatively recently, and I think what was it, Outlast Trials, this particular track, I just can't help but think of Outlast Trials now. Again, it's a shame I can't play these, because I remember when I saw these as a kid, I was like, oh man, I want to play these Pokemon games, these look cool! But I never did, didn't never own a GameCube, so I could never play these. I mean, I guess I could emulate them, but then I couldn't stream it. I don't know.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch. The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, These games have been made available to play once more as download-exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
Uh-huh. And you're selling them for $20 each.
We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokémon Home in the future. This way, you can bring Pokémon obtained in other Pokémon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokémon to visit Pokémon Champions.
Why
We
is
hope
the
you look
audio so
forward to it.
crackly? Hey, Doc, yeah, I'm not surprised. Twitch just doesn't want me to be known.
Next, we have some news about Pokémon Champions.
No, I haven't. Is that actually what they're called? Is that the official title that they're going for? Like, this is genuine. What is up with this audio? Okay, now the audio sounds fine. That was weird. I mean, again, Wind and Waves doesn't sound too bad. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be the very last thing that they show. And I'm halfway through, so another 12 minutes. Why does that guy on the right look like Austin? I just, like, that just clicked in my head. That just looked like Austin. I'll ask you when it pops up then. What is up with the audio, like, with this music? Is that just me? Sounds so weird.
We the chair.
Oh, that's awkward.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA.
Oh, this actually affects me?
The newest title in the Pokemon series.
Hello? Something that actually
Please take a
matters to
look
me?
at this video.
Okay. Are there gonna be new megas introduced or something? I need to get back into playing this DLC. My boy! Well, my girl, actually, in this game. Since both the Absols I have are girls. Okay, so we just got like a... alright. Oh, is Garchomp getting a new... Yeah, that's definitely a new Mega. Any other new Megas that we're gonna get out of this, or is it just gonna be for Garchomp? Okay, it looks like it was just for Garchomp. I'm glad that we had so much time just to build up to Garchomp getting a Z Mega. Wait, he's already had a Z? Like, since the release, or...?
A new Mega
Because I know he's had a
evolution of
regular
Garchomp,
Mega.
Mega Garchomp Z has been discovered.
Yeah, see, the guy just said that this is a new one.
This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes.
Oh, I guess
After
I gotta do
claiming
that.
this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a
already
battle
knew about
against
it.
Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace. Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
Oh, great. Cool. I'm so excited about this one. Yay. I mean, again, I don't hate Garchomp, but it's like, it's not a Pokemon I use. This looks super Minecrafty right now. Only on the PS5. Guessing this is Rotom. I don't know if Rotom was already planned for the game or not. That's like a new version of Rotom, I guess.
Is that curious-looking stereo a Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside? It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
That doesn't surprise me. Garchomp traumatized an entire generation of Pokemon fans.
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music.
Plus, I mean, I imagine
Ditto
Garchomp
and
is
the
a pretty
others
good
are
Pokemon
grooving
just
to the beat,
overall,
too.
either way.
Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce
I
you
just,
to the
again,
world
I
of
didn't play
Pokemon
Gen 4,
Topopia.
so I can't really speak on Garchomp as a whole, and every other time I've
Ditto
ever
first
seen it, I just
encounters
don't really
Professor
care.
Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town. It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too.
Oh look, Doc, it's your favorite.
But how do you
Ditto
cook?
killed a kid and took over his place in this game. No, it didn't kill the kid. Everybody else died beforehand. This is Ditto's way of making them remember.
Huh?
Or making the world remember that people were a thing or whatever.
That silhouette.
Greedent, that's what this was called. It was 8 years
A
ago.
Greedent appeared. It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente. Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes.
It's Pokemon Tai. Is he a
Pokemon
chef? I
has
don't remember
different
that.
foods they prefer. Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town. Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns. You can play with up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are.
This is...
There's someone here, too.
I don't know how often people would just do this.
But where's the last one? Whoa! You can transform into objects, too. That was a fun game of hide and seek.
Nintendo sues Nintendo for copying Nintendo from Nintendo.
By working together, you could even build something this big.
It was this big.
Together, you can develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures. New encounters may await you as well. Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town, one step at a time.
I don't know, again, I just...
Pokemon.
This just does not look
Available on March
entertaining to me, personally. I'm sure this will definitely get its fans, though. It'll most definitely pop off, even just for the name of Pokemon alone. Oh yeah, building. My favorite mechanic in video games. I love making stuff like that. I'm not getting it for
Pokemon
you. I couldn't even get it for
releases
myself
next
even
week
if I
on
wanted
Thursday,
to.
March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up.
Doc, I'm unemployed. I don't have money.
Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
But wait, there's more.
We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video.
Alright,
for
here we
you
go.
all.
The winds and
Thank you for
waves.
tuning in.
Alright, let's see. Let's see how this is. Yeah, Doc, you spoiled it for me. How could you? And they just tease Legend Johto like that? Scarlet Violet 2. It's not even Scarlet 2 Violet 2, it's just Scarlet Violet 2. Oh, this is showing off all of the different regions. Got it. Okay, I've... Why is it I see this and the first thing I think of is that episode of SpongeBob where Patrick's quote-unquote parents were coming over and it was like two people just pretending to be his parents the entire episode. That's the first thing that came to my mind with this. Okay, I'll continue watching. Oh my word. Got Island Vacation Pikachus. Hey! Windworks! Oh, Dole! Definitely more windy than wavy. Oh, are these the starters? Okay, I can't read that because right now, hold on. Just saying, I think I'm leaning towards the water type on this one. Alright. So we got Brot. There's like a bird. Pabon, which looks like a dog, and I don't even know what that was supposed to be for a word. And it looks like it's some form of like amphibian, I don't know what that was supposed to be. Oh man, we got dive back! Let's go! We can swim! Like Gecko and Aqua, so Gekwa? Oh hey, my controller batteries are low, let's go. Okay, so is that all they're showing? Alright, I guess it was. Okay. Did that even have a release date? Hold on, let me go back in there real quick. Did that even have a release date shown? Hold on, let me... Just next year. Okay, it does say 2027, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy it's not coming out this year. And I also, now I'm seeing this too, yeah, I'm not surprised that it's coming out only on the Switch 2. I was expecting that, I was kind of hoping that. As much as I know I'm never gonna get a Switch 2 in this decade, I was pretty confident that I would want it to be a Switch 2 exclusive, just because, I mean, that way they could actually make a game run. When Switch 4 arrives, not even when the Switch 3 comes out. Dang. Shame. Thoughts on the starters? Let me go and look at them real quick. I closed out of that video, so I have to go back through it again. Hold on. Give me one moment. Hold on, it's loading. Okay, so we've got like we got a dog, a bird, and a gecko. I like the little gecko. It's like a sassy sobble. Right now, first look, I don't really care for any of them. I'm not really leaning towards any one in particular. I don't know. Again, with the fact that I don't have to worry about choosing a starter for this game for another 6 years, probably, it's not gonna be that big of a problem for me. But I mean, just the first look, I'm like, eh? Well, it's not even that they're simple, it's just, I don't really, I mean, the one that looks the most interesting looking is the Gekwa. That's probably the most interesting looking one. I mean, the fire is just a dog. That is one of Ty's dogs. That's all that is. And then the grass bird, I'm like, it's just a less interesting looking Rowlet to me because it's like, I don't know. It looks like it could be an angry bird. But again, there is a possibility that I could warm up to any one of them. If my track record is anything to go by, it'll probably be the grass. Chances are that'll probably be the one I end up choosing. I can't say with 100% certainty, though. But I mean, again, and I'm now just like kind of like scrolling through the whole thing, and I'm like, I'm looking at the visuals right now, and I'm like, I mean, it looks good. I think the thing too with trying to look at this right now and think, what does a Switch 2 game look like? And I mean, I hate to say it, I genuinely hate to say it. To me, this still does not look at all what Pokemon should look like graphically. Like, I'm not asking for, you know, detailed pores and the separate strands of hair. Why always fire, grass, water? Why not? Why don't we get like electric starter or something? It's just a simpler thing. It's just the idea of rock, paper, scissors, and that's just been staple for the past 30 years. When are they adding light types? We get dark types. I mean, the light type is the, you can say either fairy or fighting, because I think a lot of, like, at least in Japan, I think the fighting type is considered more of like the hero type. And then the dark type is considered the evil type. So I think in Japan, like, the dark type is actually just called evil. I mean, again, like, art style wise, which is always something I prefer more to Pokemon than the graphics, I think the art style of this game does look really good. It looks very diverse, and again, comparing what we got with Legend ZA, where it was just a city, that's really something needed. Like, it definitely kind of gives me more of the, you know, Alolan Island, kind of Hoenn-esque vibes. But I'm also just like, these games could look better. But again, this is just what they're showing right now. It could easily be different in a year's time, and I'm fine with that idea. Oh, absolutely. I don't even need to play Legends Arceus to know that it has a lot more variety in what it has to offer in terms of exploration. That is probably like one of my biggest downsides with Legends ZA, is because as much as I do really like Legends ZA, I would definitely say it's in my top 3 favorite Pokemon games. But it just, there's not a lot of variety of where you can go. It is just the city. Like, they even have like a brief moment where you can go into like the sewer system, and then you just don't really have much variety even in that. You have like 2 spots where you can go in. So, with this next Pokemon game going into a more tropical Hoenn/Alolan Island style, where they'll have different environments in there. So you got, you know, your luscious green forests, your beautiful blue ocean, your volcanically red, well, underground caverns by the looks of it. I was gonna say, they didn't actually give a name for this region, did they? Because it's not Alola. I don't think this is Alola. That'd be really weird if they went back to a previous region for a new gen. So this has got to be a new island, like a archipelago of some sort, right? Throw the ring into the volcano. Cancun. I mean, again, they can't do Hawaii again because they already had that with Alola. So, I don't know. I mean, I still remember when, like, the leaks were talking about how it was supposed to be Greek-inspired. This definitely does not look Greek-inspired to me. So, whatever that was in those leaks was not what they kept with this one. At least not based off of this. Yeah, so it looks tropical. Puerto Rico. I don't know. I've never been to Puerto Rico, so I could not tell you. Again, there are plenty of island options that they could go for. Definitely a good amount of options. I mean, they could even, I think Indonesia is an island. They could go with, like, Indonesian-inspired stuff. When are we gonna fight the Poke Poachers? I mean, that was, Pokemon Rangers. But don't tell the Pokemon Company, because they don't want to ever remember that franchise. But yeah, they could do something like an Indonesian-inspired, region, which I think Indonesia is an island. Or at least it's part of an island. So they could do that. There's plenty of locations that they could go for inspiration. And again, like I said, the art style looks good. Poke Germany does not look like Germany. At least not from what I've seen of Germany. But again, like, I'm iffy. It's again, it's like, if you told me this was a game on the Switch 1, I'd be like, oh my word, that's impressive. Like, this is almost Breath of the Wild level. But with this being a Switch 2 only, I'm like, Again, we'll just have to wait and see. And for some of us, it'll be waiting a lot longer than others. But I guess it's time for demo. Time to play a demo, which I have no idea how long this demo is going to be. So we'll just have to wait and see. It's a decently sized title. Let me go ahead and pause this for YouTube, and then we will go ahead and swap on over. Alrighty. Welcome back, YouTube. And from all of these game options, we're going to be playing the Tales of Arise demo version for the Xbox Series. I have never played a Tales game as far as I know, so this will be interesting. I also don't know how long this demo is going to be. If it's quick, I might start doing my plans for Fridays alongside this, so we'll just have to wait and see. So let's go ahead and get on started with this. Also probably going to need to adjust audio at times, so if it gets loud, I do apologize. I will adjust it on the fly. I mean, this game came out 5 years ago. This is like, it's also the 30th anniversary for Tales, I guess. Man, like so many 30th anniversaries this year. Do we want English or Japanese? I like when games give you the option of this right away. I think for simplicity's sake, we'll just stick with English. Yep, I read all that. Yep, I read all that. Yep, I read all that. Okay, that's really loud, holy cow. Warning, this demo is a work-in-progress version of the game. Contents of it are subject to change in the final retail release. Save data will not carry over into the final release. No support will be offered in case of unexpected or unusual behavior exhibited. Okay. Alright, main menu music going hard. You better make your choices now, because the music demands your attention. Alright. So, I'm not expecting this to be too long, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know the average length of a Tales game. I just am assuming it's an RPG series from what little I've seen of it. So this could be an hour, this could be 5, I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, we got a lot of options here. Difficulty. Oh, so I guess that's like it's like the unique language. Okay, so difficulty. Recommend for players who come to RPGs for the story first and combat second, letting them focus on enjoying the plot and characters. Normal. The standard difficulty level, recommended for players who enjoy both story and combat alike, offering fights that are balanced just right. Moderate. Recommend for players who find normal mode too easy, making for tougher fights that offer increased combat points to boot. Excuse me. Hard. Recommend for players seeking an even greater challenge. Enemies hit harder, and there are even more combat points up for grabs. We'll just stick with normal. Input queuing time. Okay. Adjust the queuing time for button inputs when launching attack combos. We'll just leave it on long, I guess? Vibration settings, turn that off. Map orientation. Toggle whether or not the navigation map turns or stays put. We'll keep it on fixed. Subtitle display. Okay, just subtitle, no subtitle. Camera controls, we'll leave that. Camera speed battle. Adjust in battle camera turning speed. Adjust field camera turning speed. Correction during attack, correction during movement. Set how strongly the camera repositions itself towards a targeted enemy when attacking. I mean, I guess we're fine with this. Go ahead and begin. Select the character you wish to control in the demo. When you clear the demo, you can see a preview video for the character you were controlling when clearing it. What the heck does that mean? Note, the controlling character can be switched during gameplay. However, the bonus movie that plays after the demo, or after clearing the demo, will remain based on whichever character you selected on the screen. Is it not on Game Pass anymore? I don't know. That's part of the reason why I'm playing the demo, to see if I'd be interested in playing it someday. I do not know, though, if it's on Game Pass. Okay, Alphen, a swift sword fighter with an array of arts to combat any type of foe in close quarters combat. Shione? I don't know which way you pronounce that. A long-range gunslinger who also uses astral arts, letting her heal the party between shots. I do tend to lean towards healers. Rinwell, a mage who mainly relies on astral arts. It seems to be a consistent thing with these characters, I guess. Though casting takes time, her magic has a far reach. Law. Dude, it's Law from One Piece. Looks very different. A close quarters martial artist whose sheer power and flurry of strikes overwhelms his enemies. Kisara, a hammer wielder with a giant shield that blocks attacks, letting her fight on the front lines. Dohalin, I absolutely butchered that name, I apologize. That's no hammer. I mean, you are correct, that is more of a mace. I don't know why they classify that as a hammer. An all-around fighter whose rod and arsenal of arts enable him to dispatch foes at any distance. I do like staff play, though. Ever since Soul Calibur and I played as Keelik, I tend to be a staff player. Pukok. Okay, so I'm leaning towards either Dohalim or Shione. I definitely am not pronouncing those names correctly. I'll flip a coin. I can't really decide on which one I want to play. Unless, Doc, you should play Dungeon Defenders again. Maybe someday I would like to play Dungeon Defenders with some friends. Be pretty cool to do. Alright, so heads will be go staff. Alright. I was gonna flip the coin, but alright, we'll go with the staff guy. You're about to begin as Dohalim. You wish to proceed. I really hope I can just learn how to pronounce his name properly. That's what I wish right now. You are the coin. You are the one that flips. Land of Green. Eld Menancia.
Well, off we go.
Oh, off we go. Alright. Did not really get anything right there, but okay. Oh.
Not this way, I guess.
Okay, hold on. I hear his voice and he sounds so familiar. If it is who I think it is. I just want to clarify. I just want to like make sure that this is who I think it is. VA. Voice. character. Hold on. It would be really funny if it was Sayu, but it's not. It is credited to Griffin Puatu? That's probably not how you pronounce his name, I apologize. Yeah. He might be in something I've seen before, but like, that voice just sounded super familiar. Alright, anything here? Man, what is up with these, like, spots that just don't have anything? Alright, we got a lot of stuff in our inventory. We got art screen. Art setting screen. You can assign arts that you have learned to each of the different buttons. You can set 3 arts to use while on the ground, plus an additional 3 arts to use in the air for a total of 6 equipable arts. Pardon me. Arts list screen. Press left trigger or right trigger to inspect the arts you have available. He's in a Sword Art Online movie. Alright, oh, SOA. What's SOA? SOA? What is SOA? Characters that are set to auto. Okay, so you didn't mean SAO, okay. I mean, my brain immediately just connected that and thought you meant SAO, but then I was like, wait, no, that's not what he wrote. That are set to auto can use all of their arts, but you can press X to uncheck arts you wish for them to avoid. You can also cast healing arts from this screen as well. Alright, well, there's a lot going on right now. This is pause, okay. Alright, here we go. We're getting like a little test fight right now, it looks like. So, Zeugles? I don't know. Have infested even tranquil places like this, huh? That's a shame. What do you expect? Tamed or stray, wherever the Renons are lurking, Zeugles are sure to follow. I don't know what these are. It'd be a surprise if there somehow weren't any Zeugles in these parts.
Just great.
I know that. It just throws me for a loop a little is all. Listen, Zeugles are deployed depending on the environments they're best suited for. When we visit an area for the first time, we'll have no idea what they're capable of. It's the white-haired nine-tailed fox guy from God of High School. Sure, I don't remember who you're talking about. So think carefully how to put that blazing sword to use.
Right.
Right, I'll keep that in mind. Now let's get moving. Oh boy, okay, this is one heck of a tutorial screen. Combat screen explanation. Alright, I guess we will just start from the top. Excuse me. Boost strikes. Use normal attacks to build up the gauge. Then, when the gauge is full, press the D-pad to unleash a potent combat attack that can defeat non-boss foes. Hits. Cure points. Consumed when casting healing and support arts. Allies' HP. Arts. Press Y, X, or A to trigger the corresponding arts set to each button. Arts gauge. Consumed when arts are used. HP. Boost attacks. Press D-pad to trigger the corresponding character's special move with unique effects. Are you sure you wish to close this combat screen explanation? Note you can check the combat screen explanation again. We can pause the screen. Basic combat controls. Normal attacks. Press right bumper to perform a normal attack. At first, you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in midair after jumping. Arts. Arts are special actions performed by spending part of your AG, arts gauge. Press Y, X, or A to use the art assigned to each button. While AG will gradually restore automatically, it will restore more slowly when attacking. Evading. Press left stick and push left stick and press right trigger to evade an enemy attack. If you time it well, as an enemy attack is approaching, you'll perform a perfect evasion, allowing you to avoid taking any damage.
Don't get careless.
You tell me.
If they rush you, you gotta jump
Try him first.
Thanks, Kisara.
Alright.
In a bind.
Lightning! Downfall!
Instinct shot in your face.
Lightning strike!
This is I don't know what I'm being 100% honest here. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Boost strikes. Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike on the enemy, press D-pad to use one immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently with enemies with lower enemy HP and higher combo counters. Okay. There was nothing I could do there.
Great.
I think I got the hang of this. Don't let it get to your head. Complacency leads to trouble. You never loosen up, do you? There's no such thing as being too alert in battle. On we go. Dohalim's perk. Rod extension. If Dohalim perfect evades an enemy attack, his senses become heightened and his rod will gain momentum, greatly extending his range. His penetration will also rise, letting him interrupt enemies and land critical hits on them more often. Okay.
They really made us work for that one.
Cooking. Cooking! Summary. At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary... conferring? I guess that's what that is. Pardon me. Conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collecting points and general stores. Oh, now you're free from the toilet. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Man, it's like I'm still back in Final Fantasy. Favorite meals. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and their duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and the party's overall status. Here we got some tomatoes. What we got here? Apple gel. Apple flavored medicinal gel that restores 400 HP to one ally.
What's this doing here?
That's a great question.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Oh, so that's okay. So it wasn't Dohalim's voice that sounded familiar. I guess the entire time it was actually Al. So I was like, while that was going on, I was just like looking it up. Alphin or whatever his name is. That's Ray Chase. I was like, that's why the voice sounds familiar.
Here I go.
Like that makes a lot more sense.
I'm not so good with airborne targets. Here I go.
Who does Ray Chase? What?
All yours. All yours, Kisara. We did it.
Do you mean like who does he voice? The main guy in this game.
This one's mine. Begin. Rising Wyvern. Look sharp. Rising Phoenix. I'll face you. I'll face you. Far enough. You're mine. Can you take it? On guard. Make it brave. Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Excited. Got you.
There we go.
Sometimes I wonder where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're on the same side, huh?
Bremore. Ore that infuses the holder with power when squeezed. It requires refinement to safely use, as constant exposure results in increased aggression. Metal Engraver. The Metal Engraver can craft accessories for you using ore that you mine from mining points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer those skills to different accessories altogether. Oh my word, excuse me, holy cow. Can't stop burping.
There's something in the water.
Don't tell me there's fishing in this game.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
I also just now realized you made a joke with the name. Okay. I thought you were genuinely asking who was, like, Ray Chase playing. I just now realized the joke you made. Wait, there's something up here. Hello. Oh. Is that another gel? Yeah, I guess so. I guess it just respawned. Alrighty, well. Is there no map button? Oh, we're already like level 25. This is a good, I guess, a good section through the game, I guess. I do not plan on really doing that, since again this is a demo. I'm not expecting it to be too hard. Hey, you two there. Or, hey, you two there. I don't think I've seen you around here before. You two from out of town? Well, okay, to be fair, in my defense, I was in the middle of a fight. So that's why I did not realize that that was a joke.
What?
So what if we are? What business is it of yours? None at all. You just don't look like you know where you're going, that's all.
Right.
You're right, this is our first time in the area. And you'll want to head to Vicent, the big capital of Eld Messania. Just know that, as you can clearly see, the area is crawling with Zeogles, and they all seem to be even angrier than usual. If you're not looking to get jumped by them, stick to the highway. It's safer than trying to cut across the rough and run into trouble. Although, judging by the sword you're carrying, maybe you thrive off danger. If that's your thing, I won't stop you. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Anyway.
Vicent, huh? What do you think? Oh, what do you think we should do? Not like we have anywhere else to go. Better than wandering those fields aimlessly.
Got it.
Then settled. We're off to Vicent. Safe travels, folks. I'm going to hang around here a bit longer in case more travelers like you two lose their way. Also known as I don't have a walking animation.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
And we got a lot of these little
I've
story
noticed that
bits.
sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Yeah, this is a very interesting way to kind of do it. It's not just like
I possess the ability
Bethesda,
to command
one
earth
face,
to some
other
extent.
face, back to one
They
face.
emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I
Dohalim.
can
That's how I
within
pronounce
modest
my
means
name.
to help.
I don't know what the heck's going on with those guys.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara, it's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
Protect Ring 1. A ring that reduces damage taken from physical attacks. It's best in battles where both sides are trading blows up close with weapons or fists.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Wow, okay, he got really excited about that. Potato! Okay, it looks like that's where I need to go. Possibly. Again, kind of wish I had a map. Like, not just the one that's in the top right, but like an actual map.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this!
Going in.
Begin!
Tiger blade! You see this coming?
Okay, you guys are just doing things now.
My shield.
I'll face you. Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You picked the wrong fight.
Right. I'm only getting started.
I mean, nothing wrong with getting potatoes.
This is it.
Armor won't save you! Slash! Tornado drive! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Alright, that was one taken care of. And there's the other.
A victory for the ages.
I guess we'll take these guys out. If they attack, at least. There we go.
Discourteous, aren't you?
I'll grind you into dust!
Here! Look sharp! There!
Rising Wyvern!
Airborne beast!
No further!
Mega ray!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
I don't know what I'm doing right now. I was just doing things.
Can you take it? Can you take it?
You picked the wrong fight. Demon Fang!
Oh, he's freaking out a bit.
Demon Fang!
That'll bring you down! Do it!
All yours,
I keep doing up. I need to do the other direction, so I want to see what the other attacks are, but I just instinctively push up.
Anything in armor is
Going in! Do it!
all yours, Kisara!
Okay, okay, she was to the left now. Okay.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
What's this all up here?
You guys want to rest here?
Got pepper. For those times when victory is almost in reach, it's our job as shopkeepers to help you get the rest of the way there. May this moment put you on the road to an even greater journey ahead.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon. I mean, other than
Zoogles.
them.
So that's how you pronounce them. Holy cow.
Gotta break through.
Here I go! Leave and only getting started!
Now you see what I can do!
Okay, I don't know why I could do it like that.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
Come on!
You got fire.
I'll stop this charge! Thanks, Kisara! Blizzard blow!
Come on!
You haven't done well with me back.
I'll face you!
You want me? Come get him!
Not really getting a lot of this build up right now to do the strike. Oh, there we go.
All yours, Kisara!
Okay, again, I hit up and it just did the same thing, so I don't know.
Let me help!
The enemy wields armor too!
We'll soon see about that.
Come on! Come on! Ready and raring! Catapult!
So this is a really weird combat style. Oh, okay, I missed it. I missed the opportunity for that. Great.
Can you take it? Sonic Spear!
It's impressive, Johaleen.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee, or so they say. People say that. Does it hurt? I'm sorry to trouble.
You do the same for me.
There we go.
Don't push yourself too hard.
This looks like this is where we're supposed to be going.
I don't sense any more enemies.
Cows. Throws a stick a lot, yeah. I mean, I'm new to this game. I don't know how to play it. Chickens! Got egg. You will give me an egg. Alright. Ooh, do I get milk from you? I do. Just over here stealing milk right now. It's my milk. Ah, so you can swim. Salmon!
Never a dull moment on this journey.
Abyssal Pebble Mass. A clump of black, lustrous stone with white streaks. The black surface absorbs idle thoughts, giving the user the strength to persevere. Dude, I need something like that. If I could just take the thoughts that just go by that I don't want to deal with. I need one of those. What do we got in here? A treasure chest! Rock wall. A shield that incorporates rocks rich in earth astral energy. Harder than your typical stone, no ordinary weapon has any hope of cracking it.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Alright. Can't go any further that way. Anything else over here? Holy cow, what the heck are you? We got like a bunny pig. What the heck are you? Oh, we got like tiny ones too. What the heck? Well, I was not expecting that. Okay, how do I get up there? I guess you don't. Alright. I guess that's the neat part. I have to sneeze, hold on. Pardon me. Pardon me. If I'm not mistaken, are you two travelers? And you are? Ah, where are my manners? My name is Darshan. I work for the city.
Hey.
We were told to come to Vicent. I'm guessing this is it?
Yes!
Yes! You've certainly come to the right place. I wish I could say welcome to you both. However, the gates to the city are currently sealed. Nobody is currently allowed to enter. A dangerous Zoogle is on the loose, you see. Zoogle? There's nothing to get in a There's nothing to get into a twist about. We saw plenty of them on our way here.
Maybe.
This is no ordinary Zoogle, I fear. It is a rather large specimen, one that's free of its former constraints. Worse still, there are troubling reports of an even larger Zoogle on the loose. But that's neither here nor there. Until they've both been successfully hunted down, for everyone's safety, the city will unfortunately remain under lockdown.
I guess.
Does that go for you too, despite being a resident? Sadly, yes. Due to a blunder on my part, I've been locked out as well. I'm just about to take shelter at a nearby ranch. You're both more than welcome to join me if you wish. So you're planning on holding up in this ranch. Sorry, but we got other plans. We can't just... Hey, Shione. Why don't we get rid of those Zoogles ourselves? I was afraid you were going to have another outrageous suggestion. Hear me out. The sooner the sooner we take care of them, the sooner we enter Vicent. Better than just sitting around at a ranch, right? Alright, let's do this. Spit it out. Where are the Zoogles running around?
That's unfortunate.
They're in the Title Plains. Wait, surely you don't intend to go there yourselves, do you? That's exactly what we're going to do. Once we get rid of them, I want decent accommodations for the both of us. Got it? I think that's where I was originally going to go, and then I turned around.
Okay, off we go.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Oh.
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses?
Oh, please tell me we start doing JoJo poses.
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
Dang it, I was really hoping we were gonna see them do some JoJo poses. That would have been sick.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alphen always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Poor Ray Chase. Just trying to help. More milk. Oh, that's below me. Was it all the way back here? I guess it was. Camping out. Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you've previously viewed. Ah. Let's at least check this out, see how camping goes.
We did a lot today, didn't we, Hoodle?
'87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it.
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one
Does he have an
with our
angry
rocks
voice?
strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that. Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Okay, so it's just Shion. It's like a passive aggression or aggressive. I mean, I don't personally hear that. I mean, when he's in his, like, you know, fighting voice, I can kind of understand that. But I mean, no, he's like in training. He's like trying to mentally prepare himself for that stuff. I mean, I don't really think he sounds like he's angry or aggressive. Yeah, but maybe that's just me.
What? Hey guys, I don't see any of our food anywhere.
What?
I know! The bag
That
we kept
what?
it all in has vanished!
What?
Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us and swiped the whole thing while we were fighting.
What? Huh?
She looks very
What are
different.
you guys talking about?
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our food, including all those sweets you love so freaking much!
What?
What?
How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day! Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
All that's left now is this one lonesome apple.
Law?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food.
Hand it over.
Stay away!
Hey, I'm back. Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed. And one we should all be mindful of.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
Alright, that was pretty good. I like that one. That is probably the most like friendshipy moment I think we've had so far with these little scenes. That was very funny. Let's see, we can have roasted chicken, steamed potatoes, ice cream, or I don't. So it was us pulling a prank. Yeah, basically. I could definitely see us doing a camping trip and you hide the food on us or something. You know what? Let's get some potatoes.
What do you think? Hopefully you all like it.
What joy to be sated. May I know this satisfaction evermore.
It's a shame that it was just potatoes. You'd think there'd be some pepper in there or something, but I guess it was just pure potato. Alright, here we go. Oh, what you got to say, pal? Hey, it's dangerous past this. What? You guys plan on fighting the Zoogles? Are you nuts? I'd really think twice before thinking or taking that thing on, you know? Don't worry, I had potatoes for dinner.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
What the heck is
All
that
we
thing?
have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
That's the Zoogle? I'm still trying to get used to the combat. Grape flavored medicinal gel that restores 2800 HP to one ally.
I'll hold on to that.
I wouldn't say I dislike it, but I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out how you play it so far.
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this!
How makes it work? Blizzard Can you take it? I'll face you. I'll face you.
Weak points. Some large enemies have orange glowing spirit cores that can be destroyed after taking a set amount of damage. Doing so will break the core and down them. Depending on the enemy, these weak points can also be directly targeted.
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Can't get out of this!
Begin! Now it's my turn! In your face! Begin!
Ah, that hurt.
What I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
This one keeps you charging us! That's what my shield's for. Get behind me! Good! I'll leave it to you! Take this! Demon Fang! Elusive deity!
I'm trying to hit this thing, but there doesn't seem. I can't. If there is a lock on, I don't know what it is.
I'll face you! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Healing Circle! Elusive deity! Hurricane One! On guard! This one's mine! Demon Fang! Lunar Arc!
I'll heal you all.
You picked the wrong fight! I'll face you! Healing Circle! You're mine! Here I come! Elusive deity!
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
There we go. We got it broken now.
This ends now! You're mine! Rising Spear! You're mine!
I never miss.
Hurricane Thrust! I'll smash you! Let's kick in a bind! Rising Wyvern! Elusive deity! Hurricane begin! This one's mine! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help.
Is there no end to them?
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure!
I never miss.
On guard! Elusive deity! It looks like we made them mad!
Hear me, flame of
Reinforcing catapult!
It would appear I attract too much attention.
Ooh, okay. Oh, and now he's got his little thing back.
I'm out of ammo.
You're mine! I'll face you! Try this! Elusive deity!
There we go. Got my healing up.
Dragon Sword! Far enough! Radiant Rift! Demon Fang! Elusive deity!
All right. See, now we got like a big fight actually going on right now.
I'll bring you back from death to
I can burst through orbit! In a bind? Havoc Thrust! Laser Blow! Flaming Meteor! Catapult! Hurricane Strike! Tempest! Not done yet!
Here's a
Hurricane Strike! Kill you forever! Lunar Arc! Demon Fang!
Here's a healing
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch
Their
out.
arcs were interrupted!
This one's mine.
It's in your hands now.
Ooh, that just instantly downed me.
You picked the wrong fight!
This can't be happening.
Can I like? Do I have anything that? Oh, here we go. There we go. I was like, is there anything I can even do in this situation? How much health do I actually have in... Can I see how much health I have in max? I can't quite tell. Okay, and then, oh, I guess I can't do that right now. We're recasting, okay.
Denied! Demon Fang! Now you see what I can do! Begin! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! No! Can't end here!
Okay, I need to get some health back. Oh, okay, so this is how I can see how much health I have.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Light up the dark! I'm ready to go! I like my guard down.
Does it hurt?
Okay, yeah, this has actually been a pretty tough fight now.
Can you take it? What? Such unadulterated fury. In a bind?
Alright, get you back.
Dragon form! Begin!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
I'm almost impressed.
Ooh, I'm actually about to go down again.
Rain's coming from you. Forgive me.
Okay, I went down again.
Not today! I can carve through armor!
I'm in your debt.
To stop me dying?
Right.
I'll face you!
No further.
Wow, okay, that thing just like takes me down super quickly.
No rest for the wicked.
Hurricane thrust! Denied! Healing circle! You're mine!
Can you take it?
Here I go! I'm primed and ready.
Watch yourself.
The help.
I sense incredible power.
Look sharp! Swallow blade! Elusive speed! Burn!
That's not who I was hoping to hit, but alright.
That looks bad.
Wits about you, people!
No further.
Going in!
It's in your hands.
Okay, why did I go against... I don't understand what is happening. It just keeps changing my perspective. Just download the MCC on PC. You could do all of the mods that I'll never get to play.
Ready to break!
I have no limits.
I'm not done! I'll face you! Flaming meteor!
Elusive deity.
I can carve through armor! Tiger blade! Can't be happening!
Finish it. Kisan, all yours, Kisan.
Okay, I hit right on the D-pad. Why does it keep using her? I want to see everyone else. I didn't do the Master Cheeks. Greetings again, travelers. My throat is dying. Hold on, let me cough real quick. Pardon me. Greetings again, travelers. My throat is still dying, but I won't cough this time. I gather you've decided to take refuge at the wrench. After all, I can't freaking talk.
Hey.
Actually, we took care of your Zoogle problem for you all. What? Serious? Surely you jest. Its sheer ferocity gives even the city's own guardsmen pause. A reasonable reaction for anyone with a level head to have.
What?
What? You think I'm not level-headed?
Sure.
Sure I do. If you consider fighting a giant Zoogle first thing after arriving at a new city to be level-headed. What about you? You're the one who agreed to help because you didn't want to have to sleep rough. That's got nothing to do with... pardon my interrupting you two. Suffice it to say, I believe you now.
Yes.
Clearly, I underestimated just how strong the pair of you clearly are. Save your thanks. As long as we get a warm bed and some nice food, we'll call it even.
What?
I don't remember you asking for food before.
What?
What was that? Nothing. Don't mind me. Now to finally reopen the gates. Allow me to welcome you both to Vicent and Ernest. I'm confident our city will be to your liking.
Sure.
You've given me high expectations, that's for sure.
Great.
All right, let's head on in. Nope, and that was it. That was the end of the demo.
harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard. There is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency.
Thank you, Kisara. I'm Dohilim Ilkaris.
But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through?
I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change. However, for you it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. All I care for is maintaining peace.
If so, then why did you betray him? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie?
Forgive me.
Alright, well, I guess that was it. That was, I mean, I could play the other characters just to see their little teaser thing. But, I mean, It was fine. Let me go ahead and swap on over for, at least now, just to do a little just chatting. Oh, it didn't ever save the demo thing. That's a little annoying. It's less than 40 gigabytes on PC, that's crazy. Well, is that the whole thing, or is that just the base game of MCC? But yeah, I mean, this game was okay. I'm actually gonna check to see if it's still on Game Pass or not. I honestly don't think it is. It is not. At least I'm not seeing it on here. Okay, so it's the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, again, like it took a minute to kind of get used to the gameplay, because it's kind of weird how it feels like it's trying to not be turn-based, but at the same time it looks like the interface is kind of turn-based-y. But maybe one day I'll play through Tales of Arise, but I kind of want to play other Tales games as well to kind of get an idea of it. That one was like, alright. Don't hate it. One day maybe I'll play it again. Like, actually play the whole thing. Or maybe I'll at least play, like, demo again to try the other characters out. I sound epic with the MCC music playing. Are you telling me to put on Halo music, and so that way Microsoft can be like, hey, we own that, you can't do that? And then it takes my channel down? Is that what you're telling me there, Doc? But yeah, I guess I can go ahead and do the other thing I planned on doing for Fridays, which I guess will be starting today. So for now, I guess I will go ahead and end the recording bit for this one. So YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. There's still more to the stream, so if you're watching this, you know, you're not missing out on too much. But there will be another part uploaded probably. If this is going to be up on Saturday, then the next part will be up on Sunday. So YouTube, if you want, you can check that out when it comes out the following day, or you can do whatever. But yeah, talk to y'all later, YouTube.